Hi, my name is Monét X Change from RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 4. Today, I'm gonna show you my delicious, extravagant, and elegant Angelic White makeup look. I'm gonna go from this to this, honey. Ooh, yes. For me, this look was one of my favorite looks from the season. It is a nice mix of couture, fashion, eleganza. Like, this is the perfect look for if you want to slay on a runway, but also go to church on Easter Sunday morning, girl. It's everything. So to get us started, you have to get the contacts in first. Now, these are jumbo sclera lenses. They're wild to put on and they hurt a lot, but you know, fashion is pain. That's one. Here we go, here we go. In. So I put contacts in first because we don't want to put them in later and worry about smudging makeup and letting everything run down. Here we go. Foundation. Cover up all this man over here. This color is called medium ebony because I ain't light ebony, I'm not dark ebony, I'm medium. I'm gonna apply the makeup right to the top of the neckline and even anywhere that is not needed, scratch. So you're gonna go with a lighter color. This color is called Neutral Buff and we're gonna put it in our highlight areas. Boom. Boom. Also, now this highlight is the most important one because you are building that skinny nose, girl. We're going full on LaToya, honey. I like to bring my highlight right under the nose because you want to create an upside down triangle. I like to go in with a nice foundation brush to blend my highlight areas out. Then after I go in with the sponge to make it really, really, really seamless and smooth. And we're gonna brush. You go in with a secondary sponge to blend your highlight areas. And we're going to blend up here. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation sponge and just to make this line up here just a little more blended and smooth. See, look at that, that already helps. I'm gonna go with whatever makeup is left on my foundation sponge to contour the nose. One. Two, and a little bit at the bottom, 3. Now going in with a mineral powder to blend all of that work together. To really set my nose highlight, I go in with a white powder, just going over those same areas and set that separately. Now it's time to go in with some contour. I start off with a very deep color called Continuous Cocoa. To really give that natural lift to the cheek and really cut into that cheek. So my contour has 3 colors. Start off with a really, really, really deep cocoa color. Then we'll go into a more auburn, like a deep auburn, a very bright red for the blush. So those 3 colors together make a nice, nice, nice contour. If you do not know how to contour and highlight your face, you will end up looking like Bob the drag queen, okay? And don't nobody want that. Go with a little more black plum on top of the Continuous Cocoa. We're gonna go in with a bright red. What's the name of this color? Resonance. Do you know that is an operatic term? I like to do it at the base so that in the final product it's not too red. And then go in with my highlight sponge again and just make sure this contour is subtle and not too much. She's not team too much, honey. For my nose contour, I like a nice small brush because it just gets right up in there, girl, and makes that line perfect. And if I was to lose this brush, I would be lost. I would be busted. I love this brush so much. Go in. Here we go. Look at that nose contour. Or you want to contour all the way down here so you don't get that weird selfie flash. I know it looks harsh right now, but what are we gonna do? Blend it out. This little square moment is perfect to contour a nose. And I go in with the color right next to the brown, her right here, and I go in on the inner part of this contour to blend that out so my nose contour isn't too harsh. Oh yes, honey. With that same brown, that light brown color, I just go on the outside of the contour and just do this motion. Just to make that line a little more natural as well. Then now we're gonna go in with a nice baking powder, as drag queens call it, to set all of my highlight areas. I only set my highlight areas and under my cheek contour on a nice big powder puff and set all of our highlighted areas. Right here on the forehead. Can't even breathe, the nose is so pinched. And cut that cheek. And then just take that powder to set the neck. So that when I'm putting on my lovely white garment, I don't get foundation. Now it's time for the eyes. It's just this like red grease paint. I'm gonna take that grease paint and put it all over my lids. It's always good to have a nice grease paint of the color of the smoky eye that you want to do. But if you don't have that color, it's always good to use like a nice white, like a clown white, to do that first, because that helps colors really pop on darker skin colors. If you want to do a colored moment of anything, always find a cream of that version so you can put it first and then set it with a powder. Then you'll get the colors to pop on darker skin. We're gonna take this brush, this fluffy angled brush, and we're gonna blend the edges out to give it that nice blended smoky look. See what I'm doing? Just going in a circular motion all the way around. Circular, circular. Don't feel the need to stay in this makeup box that you watch all these tutorials and, oh, well, RuPaul said, no, do what works for you, baby. Great, now that we blended that out, we're gonna go in with a nice pigmented red right here. I'm gonna use this brush to pick up the product. I'm gonna set this smoky eye. Look at that, girl. The same brush, don't add any product, just using what's there already and blending that out even more. So, because now it looks a little too harsh, you wanna just take this and just go in a circular motion. Blend. Now that my highlights here have had time to really sit and set my highlight, I'm gonna take this brush and brush it all off, because you wanna extend that smoky eye all the way down. This is a very dramatic look. I wanna bring that red all here. You wanna look like giving you stigmata fantasy, girl. Then take a little bit of that red and go down just at the bottom of your line. Now do not get this cream in your eye, girl, or else you'll be living a Kennedy Davenport situation, you know what I mean? This fluffy brush again. And where we started adding product, just blend that down. So I'm gonna let you answer this question. We just added some red grease paint. What do you think we're gonna do with it? Right, set it with some red powder. Take that same red powder and just set all around here. Today we're giving you Met Gala Catholic fantasies, so that's why we're getting so wild with the smoky girl. We're gonna be done. I don't have a smoky eye all the way down here. Like Monet got wild, girl. Now we're gonna go in with this beautiful kohl liner. Now I love, 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 love kohl. This is like one of the 3 products that I swear by. It just blends and it smudges so well. You can just put a little line and just smudge it out. Start with some black around the lash line to really blend the edges of where I'm gonna lay my lashes later. It's gonna go in and just go on the lash line, a little above the lash line, I mean. Just add the black. Now we're gonna use this brush and what? Yeah, blend it out. Because this is drag and glitter, sequins, and sparkles make everything better. We're gonna add a little glitter right to the middle here, just so that when I blink, you get a little peekaboo of a little sequin red glitter moment. Now this is very, 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 very cheap craft glitter from the stove. And we're not going crazy, we're just putting a little pop there, so that when you blink, it's like a, oh, get you a silicone brush when you want to use glitter and liquid stuff, because silicone brushes, you can just literally just put them under the faucet and they're clean. So now that that's done, we're gonna go in with a nice liquid liner to go over these black parts to make them really pronounced and really sharp, and add the signature little Monet, I don't have a name for it, under eye line. Those same parts you just made black. But we're gonna really refine it and make it clean with the liquid liner. Now, any queen knows, when you are doing liquids, you don't talk to nobody. Because if you mess up the liquids, you might as well mess up your entire face as I talk to y'all. Look at that. Blend it, girl. Just a little bit at the bottom and on the side. Like literally like the tiniest little bit. We're gonna go in with a little tiny brush just to pop the inner corner of the eye so that when you walk up in the club, the children see your eyes, girl. I mean, I'm wearing scleral lenses. I want people to see me. Miss Naomi Smalls gave me some custom lashes of hers, like that I just cut those up and added them to a pair of $1.99 lashes and 301 lashes. And it gives me a nice, it gives you just a nice dimension, you know what I mean? Because girl, let me tell you what's played out, just stacking lashes. Now you gotta stack them and chop them up and just really make a lash fantasy, like why not? For my lashes, I do a very unconventional thing, and I use Prozaid to put my lashes on. If you don't know what Prozaid is, it's a medical grade adhesive. Now I do that because I am a sweaty queen on the stage, and nobody wants to come to a show and see some raggedy queen with her lashes sweating off. That is not a cute look. I just get a little brush and I have some Prozaid here. I dip it in. And I just go on the black that I just basically follow that black and put in a nice line there of medical grade adhesive. And then I double down and I go in with some weave bond. I just go on the lash and just put that on the lash line here. Let that dry, let that get tacky, as they say. Let that sit on there. Bloop. Look at that. Oh gosh. Ah! Ah! Glitter! Glitter! And then now we're gonna go with a little bottom lash moment. Just adding some weave bond glue. I usually use weave bond glue, but not the Prozaid. They don't need Prozaid. There you go. Then now that's done, we're gonna brush off all this excess powder that has been baking, especially on your nose highlight. Brush her off, brush under the cheeks off. Then we're gonna go in with this brush, my blush brush. Just get a little. Just to give the cheeks a little color. Now it's time to do the highlight. I just like to go like, bloop, 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 bloop. And just go, just do this smiling face, like a little prune. Just say prune, and just go in on the forehead right here. Just do a little brush, just blend that out. And I like to go with this brush and got a little highlighter on the edge of it. I just go down the bridge of the nose. And then now for the lip, I'm gonna get a nice nutmeg. And then go here, a nice Cupid's though. One of my favorite colors, sepia. I'm just gonna go on the lip. I'm going with a nice lighter color. Her name is Bittersweet. I really go in and just to give just a little more warmth to the nude. This color, Stripped, and go right in the middle there. Just right in the middle. See, just gives the look just a little depth and volume. And of course, I love a gloss. Look at those lips. All right, that is it for the makeup girl. No brows today. The look doesn't need any brows because it's drama, honey. So there's only one thing left to do. Ta-da, girl. Look at her. She's done, honey. The look is here. This look is giving you Met Gala Eleganza. This is giving you Rihanna. Or maybe this is brunch on a Sunday morning, girl. Thank you guys for watching me transform into this beautiful confection, this glorious look. I've had a blast, and I hope you guys did too. I love you. I'm Monet, and I'll see y'all soon. Mwah.
Hi everyone, it's me, legend, icon, and star Trixie Mattel. Now you don't want to miss a second of RuPaul's Drag Race, so subscribe to the VH1 YouTube channel to get the latest and greatest in your inbox. Love yourself and do it already.